Hello there, it's Aussie Star Wars Nerd. When you look at the names of Star Wars planets such as Tatooine or Kamino, you just have to ask, where on earth did George Lucas get these names from? And today I will be answering this question, starting with the planet that got the saga going, Tatooine. Tatooine's name came from a city called Tatooine, pronounced the same but spelt different. Earth Tatooine is located in southeastern Tunisia. Earth Tatooine has houses that looked pretty similar to the houses in Space Tatooine's cities of Mos Eisley and Mos Pelgo. Next up we have Dantooine, and well, this one is just simply George Lucas giving Tatooine a partner planet. Now we have Alderaan. Alderaan's name came from a star in our galaxy called Aldebaran. Next up we have Yavin 4. Now I couldn't find any information on the origin for the name of this moon. However, Yavin translates to understand in Hebrew. Next, we have the planet home to the Mon Calamari, including Admiral Akbar. This planet is called Mon Cala, and I don't think it needs any explanation. Now we're moving on to planets from The Empire Strikes Back, starting with Hoth. Not much information is out there on where the name for this snowy planet came from. However, Hoth is a surname. Dagobah is another planet with no information on the origin of the name. However, on an unrelated note, Dajbah means chicken in Arabic. Bespin has a little more of a likely translation though, because in many languages such as German it means spin, and spin is kind of in the name anyway. Now we only have one planet for Return of the Jedi, and that of course is Endor, even though that's kind of a moon, I know. Endor could have originated from the name of a village located in northern Israel that is mentioned in the Bible, but that might not be the case. Now we have planets from the best Star Wars trilogy, the sequels. No, don't leave, I'm only joking. Of course it is the prequels, starting with Coruscant. The name Coruscant is most likely derived from the Latin word coruscare, meaning vibrating or glittering, and I think that fits well. This brings us to Kamino, and this has a really cool meaning. Kamino almost certainly comes from a thing called amino acid. Here's a science lesson coming. Amino acid is protein molecules and basically the foundation for the life of an organism. Fits pretty well with the whole cloning thing. Here is another planet name with an unknown origin, and that is Geonosis. However, there is a possible piece of inspiration for this name, and that is the Book of Genesis. Genesis marks the beginning of Earth's creation in the Bible, and Geonosis marked the beginning of the Clone Wars, and sort of started everything off. Moving on now to the next planet, we have Felucia. And I'm not too sure where the name was inspired from. However, there is a city in Iran called Fallujah that saw war throughout the Iran War, but mainly in 2004, a year before the release of Revenge of the Sith. It may be a coincidence, but I think that timing and similarities between the words would lean towards something else. Now we have the Wookiees' homeworld of Kashyyyk. I really have no clue for this one, but Kashyyyk means spoon in Kyrgyz. Now we have Utapau, and this one I do actually have an explanation for. During the Vietnam War, Utapau was a military base and is now used by the Thai military. And finally, we have Mustafar. And this one is awesome. You see, Mustafar in Arabic translates to the Chosen One, and it is really cool how George Lucas did that. Comment down below if I should do some other origins for different Star Wars things. Maybe some character names, anything you can think of. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.